Hey YouTube, it's Deezus here from DeesusTV, and we're getting ready to just do a few fun, games of Hearthstone. I'm low rank right now. I used to always hit Legend. I kind of got bored, switched over to some Diablo 4, but we are going back. I'm kind of into a Hearthstone binge, so I've been having a lot of fun using a Reno Warlock deck. I know a lot of people kind of want to see what the deck consists of, so I'll kind of go over that real fast. I mean, it's your pretty typical Reno setup here, so just kind of like what you should mulligan for. So we're going against a Demon Hunter. It might be a little bit of a faster deck. I actually really like this setup. I'm going to probably hang on to all of this because it gives us some healing, and I really want to be able to draw my Murlocs, so I'm actually going to go ahead and keep that. I'm also rocking the newest Warlock skin. But you have, Raise Dead, so you get multiple copies of cards that we really like. You have Armor Vendor for just a little more sustain. Dart Pack for sustain. This is more like Freeze, control the board a little bit. Great cards, a great one-drop. Draw Power. Again, this is more board control. Heal, board control, and also later value, board control. Disruption. I think Dirty Rat is just such a staple disruption card at this point. Life Drain is a great sustain card. Now the instrument tech is something fairly new as far as any kind of toolkit goes. It's a great card. It helps other decks besides Rogue be able to tease out their weapons. So obviously we're teasing out our Skull, which is going to be great for those demons. It's a Reno deck, so obviously we have the Reno toolkit. That way we can also heal, and we can make a good potion for us later. We have ETC, which the cards we have ETC for is Raise Dead, another Glacial Shard, and Dart Pact. That way when we drop him on turn 5, we can get instant value. So I can drop him, heal 8 if I need to by killing him. I mean, worst case, that's a terrible play to have to make, but I mean it's workable, let's see, yeah, we'll go ahead and freeze him. Then we also have Gigafin, that's going to be more board control. We have Lethob for Disrupt. The Sea Devil Slinger is all part of that Murloc combo, because then it's like, you can draw into that, drop your 4 cost Murloc to make your Murlocs cost health, and then you drop a Gigafin, or go ahead and disrupt with a Devour. It's a great play. It's a strong play. This is another pretty new card. Ren here, absolute terrible card to go up against, because it can absolutely just destroy your plays, because it discards 2 from your deck, from your hand, and then you draw 2, so you can really mess up the opponent for sure. Let's see, freeze 3, and yeah, we'll summon 3. So, and then we have Sympathy of Sins. That one's really good. So probably one of the best things you can get is either the Lifesteal 1, the Deal 6 to all 1, the Draw 6 you don't really necessarily need, or you could possibly get the Lifesteal, or not the Lifesteal 1, the +6/+6 to something in your field, I think deck and hand, which is amazing. So some really good targets there, especially if you already have stuff on the board. And then you have the Dredge of Despair, deal 3 damage to a character. If that kills it, summon a demon from your deck. We've got some pretty good demons that we can target. Okay, obviously we have Reno in there, and then Archwitch Willow is, again, you can summon a random demon from your hand. You can also summon one from your deck at the same time. It's an amazing card. We have this for Taunt and a little bit of Lifesteal. Gigafin is against Disruption. That's sustained with Armor. This one's going to give us +2/+2 and Immune. Fantastic demon. Same with that. That also gives us a Wall of Taunts. This summons our demons. This one is almost always a 1-drop card when you have a full hand. and then, you know, of course, what's in our band. So it's just all in all, it's a great deck. It's a good setup. So we're about to start getting quite a bit more of a swing. Now I could play this card, but I'm not. I'm going to actually go ahead and draw. And you know what, I'm going to go ahead and play it. I was going to keep it, but we've got enough stuff. Like if he drops a low cost card, we could do it. I like to be able to freeze him again ideally, but so this is going to be an excellent disruption card. Even though his stuff's going to be pretty cheap, like, this is still going to mess him up. We're going to have just enough mana to drop it, so I'm definitely thinking we're going to do a Letheb. Yeah, this is going to definitely disrupt. And then next turn we can actually drop our Enhanced Dreadlord. And that's going to be a pretty decent taunt body. So we have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh. Yeah, let me see. That's not gonna help me. I don't know what all he's gonna be able to do to us here. He's probably got silence, so that's probably not gonna help me. He might get us. Not really sure what kind of combo he's got, but he might have us. Right now he's showing 7 to face, and he still has 8 mana. It's 11 to face. And he's going to pretty much be able to draw half his deck here. So he's showing 11 to face. $14 to face. This is gonna hurt. Hopefully he can't silence that. If he can silence it, I'm dead. Can't silence it, might live. Really stinks. We had some cards we could have definitely done better. I think a big thing too is I just don't play a lot. I don't play against a lot of Demon Hunter, so. Oh, yeah, of course. I mean, he just has to do that and he'd win, so I don't know what he's doing. Unless he's just trolling. He could just be trolling. Or he's super dumb, one of the two, but I'm assuming he's probably just trolling. I mean, he'd easily just do that and end it. Or he could have done that. Like, I don't know why he's being like a fucking dick. I guess he had to like fucking jerk off, I don't know. It's a good deck. I mean, that's just stupid shit right there. Could have definitely have won that easily if I you hardly see Demon Hunter just because they're such a weak lineup most of the time. I just realized that the screen is blacking out for some reason. That's weird. I don't know why my screen's doing that on OBS. It's like trying to remove the background on the wrong screen. That's weird. I don't know why it's doing that. Yeah, that black square, that's weird. Where this is a mirror match. Oh, that's annoying. Perfect. Hopefully someone's about 3 health. Perfect. I could have probably played that one instead, but I wanted a demon on the field. Abyssal Curse. I like that it keeps track of the Abyssal Curses. So now it's kind of fixed itself. I'm not seeing the black anymore, so that's weird. But now it's like you see black down here. I have no idea what's going on with that. A free demon, that's gonna be nice. See what he's got. That should be fine, because I think even if he manages to wipe my field or whatever, like, I should be alright. Yeah. That's good play. I can just do this. It's a lot of life still. And he can still wipe it. Like, I know he can, because he should have that dude that does his hand as damage to everything. The Pawn Stomper, yeah. Entitled Customer is what it is. Or we could just use that. See if I can do anything. Let's see. You might have a Reno, who knows? Nice. Well, that's 1-on-1, but I'm getting a little tired, guys, so I hope you enjoy the rest of your evening, and enjoy your 4th of July, and I appreciate you guys watching. If you haven't already, be sure to like and subscribe. Hopefully I can figure out why my screen's blacking out every once in a while.